Alright, so this is Speak Lies. This is actually a game, another game off of Game Jolt. This is going to be a visual novel created by Silent Clowns. It's called Speak Lies, an Interactive Mystery. The description for the game is a murder mystery text simulation visual novel hybrid. You download a totally not suspicious program from the internet. It turns out to be a messaging app. And full of hope for the possibility of finally making a friend, you decide to connect. Instead, you bear witness to a suicide and are forced to participate in a ritual. Speak Lies is an interactive mystery set in the exclusive all-girls boarding school Vistine Academy. Discover the truth behind the 10 curses, investigate the series of unfortunate happenings, or just sit back and do nothing as the students suffer, not judging. And yes, all through the power of text message. Now, this game itself is actually a demo. What I'm playing is demo version 1.03. So I haven't launched all I've done is launch the game. Get right into it.
It's me. I found your note. You've come to collect, haven't you? After all the things you took from us, it just wasn't enough. And you know what the best part is? You waited 6 years to show yourself again. That's right, you intentionally let me believe that we survived, only to wake me into this nightmare at the perfect time. Well, you know what? You can have me. I've carried this guilt for 6 years, and I just can't stand it anymore. But please, please promise me that I alone will be enough. After all these years, I think I finally understand why she decided to. She did it for us. She did it to put an end to you. And it's now my time to join her. Enjoy your fucking show.
Okay. So, something about 6 years, something that we've done in the past, and then they said that they're calling about our phone to reclaim it? Hello? Are we text messaging? No further communication check. Yeah, that's fair. I don't respond to someone who just says, "Who are you?" all the time. Okay. It's a couple hours past. Amber. Who's Amber? Call like 20 times. What's wrong with your arrow? Must be like a phone. Yeah, what's an arrow? Little owl. It's a nice little owl. Her name is Mia. Okay. Click the auto button to toggle auto button. Why am I visual share question? Where are you right now anyway? I'm assuming visual share means like sending messages. For reals, I'm not Mia. Alright, definitely know where you are. I'm the list when I get out here. It's seconds to 12 a.m. Mia, you better stay on the line. You're doing this with me one way or the other. Photos will all... Photos? Okay, how do I check that? It's a dark hallway. I'm assuming this is supposed to be in a school, because that's what we're in right now, it looks like. Where are you? Yeah, where is she? 203. Going to finish this ritual as quickly as possible. Haunted or not, the school at night gives me creeps. I'm assuming I need to open this very obvious box to begin the process. This definitely looks like an old school. I haven't seen those kind of desks in a while. It's a very odd placed package. Okay, so I can... Okay, so I can pan images a little bit. Sure, open the box. Why not? Yeah, look around the room. It's a trap. Door is locked. Pretty sure it'll only open after... How does that work? Some countdown for 30 minutes. Okay, so at 12:26. It's missing 3 fingers. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that either. What's in the paper under the hand? So did she pick up the hand and move it? Or did she just reach under the hand and grab the paper? I've been robbed of what is mine. Return all 3 and everything will be fine. The first is amongst keys that sing, but don't open doors. You'll find what you seek tucked away deep inside my core. Within the forest of knowledge, you'll surely find the second. Let's take a trip around the world. Your heart beckons. The last sits somewhere on the uppermost floor in a private place. Stare into your own eyes and do not be fazed. When you've gathered all, be sure to return here in the exact place, or all shall burn. Okay, more riddle. The first is amongst the keys that sing but don't open doors. Maybe a chorus room? For the second one, forest knowledge, it's got to be a library. And for the third one, somewhere on the upper floor in a private place, maybe like the bathroom on the top floor. The spirits know. Yeah, why not fetch it themselves? So wait, presuming we stole the fingers. We didn't steal the fingers. Well, the riddles seem pretty straightforward, at least let's start from the top. Do not forget we have a time limit, so where will we find the keys that sing but don't open the doors? Yeah. Try the music room. I feel like that's too much of an obvious choice. Okay. The floor is crumbled. The piano keys are moving on their own. Okay. Yeah, approach with care. I've seen pianos that eat people when you approach them in video games. What kind of messed up games do you play? I'm gonna go check inside the Alright, well I didn't respond in time. Did the piano eat you? Well, let's let him shut, that's all. Okay. Cheap jump scares. Found a finger though. Alright, cool, so I was right, the music room. Forest knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, the garden. Place of knowledge. It's the library. It's gotta be the library. It's gotta be the library. Library doesn't... Okay, so they don't have any physical books. Okay, so that might change it. Hey, Mia, you're not actually in this building, but no, I'm not. Why do you say that? It looks like I'm in a school. I think someone's been following me. Better not be hiding somewhere ready to scare me. It's probably the spirit, yeah. Probably the spirit. Make sure you perform the task correctly. It's a real spirit, you know? Maybe it's just my imagination. So libraries are across 2 levels. Where should we start? Ooh, what was the picture? Within the forest of knowledge, you'll surely find the second. Let's take a trip around the world, your heart beckons. The last sits somewhere... Oh, yes. So, let's start with the Wait, ooh, I can zoom in too. Anything hidden in the picture? No. Alright, let's start on the second floor, since it's the second clue. So that'd be the top level, yeah. Anything, see anything? Oh, okay. That's a cool little library. Is that it? What do we got here? So we got a globe, we got a chair, we got a clock. This almost looks like a door frame. Let's see what our options are. Yeah, that clock looks suspicious. Time travel. That's it. Okay, alright. Did I miss something? You have to complete the ritual in 30 minutes. Travel around the world. Where'd you get travel around the world from? Oh, take a trip around the world. Okay. It's probably the globe then. I missed that. I don't think anything's happening. Yeah. Before I get RSI. Let's go. Alright, try the globe. Yes, ride it. No, turn it around. Up here in the middle of the room. The second finger. Alright. So I'm just imagining, like, she's either putting these fingers, like, in her pockets, or she's, like, stringing them up or something. How's she carrying these fingers? We don't have much time, thus we should just let us move fast. Yeah, we're looking for a mirror. What do you mean we don't have time? It's still the same exact amount of time. What do you mean, which mirror? Ooh, I didn't think about this. Personal rooms or lockers. Okay, so they don't have lockers. Okay. Yeah, because it's cliche. It seems to be a rather common location for horror stories. That mental silence hospital is supposed a bit overused yet. It doesn't mean anything that scary though. I don't know, man. And running on toilets just have this very specific look. It really creeps me out. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, yep, that definitely looks like a haunted area. So which mirror then? I don't know if it's the reflection in this, but it kind of looks like there's a crack in it. Like right there. I don't know if that's just a reflection from the wall. I'm gonna go with that middle one if they ask which one. Check the stalls, yeah, for sure. Oh, there's something in the stalls. Good. Empty stalls is good. Which mirror? That's right. Wait, one of the mirrors is round? Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. All the way back down the corner. Alright. How's your reflection looking? Everything normal? I like how yours is fascinating. I don't know how to school searching for fingers. Okay. She looks like the owl. Like the little owl icon. Wait a minute. What are you taking a picture with? There's no phone in her hand. Okay. That looks nice. Riddle's not going to be phased. Alright, let's see. It was... Blast it somewhere on the upper floor in a private place. Stare into your own eyes and do not be phased. Okay, private upper floor, we got that. Private place is the bathroom. Stare into your own eyes and do not be phased. Yeah, don't break eye contact. Maybe that has something to do with it. What's that background noise? Okay, door opening. Oh, what's that squishing noise? Ugh. I'm gonna up the volume a little bit. There you go. Don't look away. So, how are we communicating that? Because if she's supposed to be looking straight into the mirror, okay, she's not typing. Okay, calm down. Something. It's just sound effects. Oh god. Like. Oh, that was a timed response. Shit. Try again. Okay. Sure, we'll tell a story. I'm terrible at stories. That's just your face. Embrace it. Just embrace it. You look beautiful. I don't know, I can't see anything that's wrong, it just feels like it's nice. Okay. Yeah, it's literally the same image. I didn't even get a second image. Unless I'm just wrong. Yeah. They're looking at ourselves and we're two guys, isn't that kind of weird? You're feeling okay? You're going crazy. I wonder what I actually look like through someone else's eyes. Well, I think I know what's wrong with my reflection. That's not me inside the mirror. Don't know what trick they pulled with this mirror, but those eyes are clearly not mine. It's starting to really creep me out. Okay. So kind of like how some people say a mirror is a reflection into another world. Easy for saying that, you know, it's creepy. Why aren't you hearing me? I hope somebody does alone. There's so much malice. Yeah, we're almost there. We just need one more finger. One more finger. The mirror faded. Is the mirror just gone? Did the mirror just disappear and a finger pop in place? Go back. Go back to the room and lie down. You gotta return the fingers. Yeah. Oh no, though. I mean, it still says it's 11:56. But I think. What was that noise? It sounds like a siren. It's loud. Time hasn't changed. Just to text the items as soon as you enter some little puzzle solver in it. Oh, cool. Although it would be a nice touch if there was a segment for reattaching the fingers. Yay, we win. Alright, that was fun. Not a ghost hunter or an exorcist. What are you on about? Of course it wasn't real. Or was it? Did you finally figure out I'm not Mia? Well, I think that. Yeah. No further communication detected. Alright. What's next? Okay, so it's 1:30 a.m. Cool. How did you contact me anyway? It's not you were trying to reach your friend Mia. I was. So I found this device in my mailbox earlier tonight. It looks like an old smart panel our school used like 5 years ago or something. It isn't slipping around, but there's no personal data on it, no user account attached. The entire device is basically factory setting apart from messaging application with no contact. I wasn't sure what to do with it. I was running late, so I synced it to my Arrow and took off. Then when I tried to call Mia, I tapped the wrong button. For some reason, the strange app uses the exact same icon as our communication app. I still don't know what an arrow is. Yeah, what's an arrow? Oh, you're not familiar with Arrow. Arrows are basically smart glasses or contacts built by Academy. Okay, so they're like AR glasses. Okay, cool. You know, those no idea what smart panels are. I mean, tablets probably. Human smart energy for smart panels. You know, why don't you tell me your name and how you keep in contact with me? Tom. Call me Tom, sure. To the strange call from a girl earlier today, it sounded like she'd mistaken me from someone else. Before I knew it, she jumped. I think those were dying messaging me after that, I got someone. Then immediately after that, someone else tried to message me, but disconnected before I could get in touch with them. Wait, you spoke to the girl jumping off the rooftop of the garden? I assume you're the students in the same school as the girl? Yeah, we're from Vistine Academy. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, so the smart panel belongs to the girl who jumped off the roof. How did it? If you found the device in your yeah, if you found a device in the mailbox, who put it there? I don't know, man. It's strange. This This is a very old model. No, not just that. We don't use smartphone panels with Vistine anymore, so why is this thing even around? Where I'm from, smartphones are currently the norm. Smart panels just sound like a tablet, though. Yeah, enlighten me, because I'm lost. You're a fucking dialogue simulation, aren't you? An AI. No, wait, if you have your own separate technology, then you're more likely a game or some kind of interactive fiction. You know, maybe you should have included an introduction with some lore before dropping me, and that would make the experience much smoother and less confusing. You're the simulation. Ah, rude. You're a store page marker, right? You want to protect it. Ugh, nose. Some senior's pet project, but I don't have time for this. Not that everyone's saying about Daniela's attempted suicide. She's still alive? How did the game AI know about a suicide that just happened? Who was the girl? Her name was Daniela. She jumped from the roof of her dorm around 7 p.m. tonight, just a few hours ago. Luckily, she fell through some trees which broke her fall, so she's not dead. Okay, so 7 p.m. So we're only a couple hours after that. I thought more time had passed. Okay. And she's not dead. Maybe she's gonna come back with like a vengeance. No, of Danielle. Okay. So she's pretty high profile. Well, yeah, 6-7 hours. It's only been a couple hours. There's tons of theories floating around on our message boards. Weird event. What weird event? Danielle is a streamer. Apparently, a few nights ago, something strange happened when she was live. Wait, do you know what a streamer is? Do you guys even have internet? You mean like colored party paper? Firstly, Danielle's a popular lifestyle streamer, live broadcaster, daily activities of Vistine with fans all over the world. Since her school's always been very controversial, she has attracted plenty of fans who are curious about what's going on from the inside. Yeah, the second reason would be something from her past. 2 nights before her suicide, it was the 8th. Danielle was streaming underground at the old VTRF with her arrow. I think for anything I tell you to make sense, we should maybe get to know each other a little better. Otherwise, communication would be painful and full of misunderstandings. Yeah, misunderstandings are the foundation of conflict and drama. Yeah, good idea. You're starting to lose me. If you're a syndicated character from a fictional universe, now would be the time to educate me and your backstory. Yeah, well, I'm not a simulation. Ah, meta. They're being meta. There's plenty of people who actually believe our world is a simulation. Now, before I tell you any promise, what's that? What do you need me to promise you? Because I don't agree to no rituals. Taking a minute to respond, Amber. Amber. What do you need from me, Amber? Hello? I've been anywhere. There's a lot of characters. A lot more than I thought there'd be for a demo. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're looking at. Okay. A good amount of characters. 16 characters. Is she not there anymore? Hello? Turn on and off? No? What happened here? Oh, come on. I want to know what happened. That shouldn't just be the end of the demo. I thought the demo was going to end after we got all the fingers. Do I need to restart it or something? I hope I don't have to restart it. There we go. You're not supposed to Vistine fucking with me. Was that the sound of a knife? You were not supposed to. If you know about that and you're still trying to pull pranks like this, I'm not gonna ask about that because it sounded like you pulled a knife on me. Jesus, Amber, I'm not from your school. I've never even heard of it. Pretty sure it's not even on my plane of existence. Man, I wish I could do that. You'd be like, yeah, I have no idea who the hell you're talking about. What place? Sorry, I know you don't understand, but trust me, if anyone else found this device, I guarantee they wouldn't have talked to you for as long as I have. Students here could be a little paranoid. Man, I'm gonna be paranoid after talking to you. Connection established, Monday 11th at 2:03 a.m. Sorry about that, I had to go. Always good with a cup of tea, yeah. Anyways, let's start off fresh, shall we? My name is Amber Dukeport. I'm in my 3rd junior year at Vistine Academy. What do you want to know first? Tell me about yourself, Amber. Let's learn a little bit more about you. Well, what exactly do you want? Yes. No. What are your hobbies? A file for Amber has been alive. I'm part of the drama club. I've always loved the feeling of performing on stage, and I used to dance a lot when I was a little girl. Recently, I've been more into acting. Okay. They put on a lot of the shows. School festivals. Most of the time we post videos of short skits on our channel. We've been working on a pretty epic play for the end of this month's Halloween festival after all. Hey, look at that. Yeah, it's October. Okay. What are the arrows? Yeah, smart panels and the technology. I'm not sure what kind of technology your acceleration uses, I guess, so tell me what it makes. Currently, for us, the most common personalized tech used by the public is a smart panel. It's a pane of plastic that functions like a personal computer. The device I found today, the one using to communicate with you, is an outdated custom handheld smart panel from Vistine. Here, let me show you. It looks like an iPhone. Yeah, how do you take a smartphone? Unless you're just take a picture of the arrow. Well, for one I have my own device, plus I'll get to that in a minute. Each person usually has more than one smart panel, smartphone, but there's really entire walls of smart panels. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, if she's saying it's the old one, plus she has her own already from school, it wouldn't make it a big problem. So, the students use Vistine smart panels, so we get some smart panels fitted into our dorm room. We don't use any more smartphone panels for handheld. Okay. Instead of Vistine developing its own smartware since communication to everyone has stricter smart glasses, what we call augmented reality optical wear. Okay, arrow. So yeah, still like glasses. Okay. It's much more convenient than smart panels, which is why I have that old machine I found synced to my account so I can talk to you with my arrow. Imagine having to pull out this big thing every time you use another photo. Yeah, they sound amazing. So, with this picture then, does that mean like, so I don't see anything on her. It looks like she's holding something in front of her, but she's not. So, are they like contacts? Are they glasses? Apparently, wearables are convenient, but sadly, it doesn't fully prevent us from dropping them in the toilet. Apparently, it's also rather common for people to accidentally sit on and crack them. What's very exciting is this year, Vistine had a massive breakthrough creating a new type of contact glasses. We've been testing it out for a while. Okay, so yeah, just like I thought, it's got to be contacts. Yeah, that's actually really good technology. But definitely, we're all super hyped when we read the announcement. You know, it just sounds years ahead of us. I wonder how many years it would take for us to have something like that. Hopefully soon. It's a pretty exciting time to be living in. Just the other day, I read that we can expect robot butlers to be available in public before 2040. That's just 13 years from now. Okay, whoa, so they're in 2027. Yeah, they're in 2027. Yeah. We're not from the same time, are we? I can't believe I didn't ask you this. Okay, so then what time is my character at? Because according to everything I have at least visible right now, is that it is still the 11th at 2:03 a.m. according to her and myself. I have my clock here. No, actually, no, theirs is still... See, now I'm not sure because this thing doesn't update very often. What if it's just simulation? Yeah, I thought we moved past that. Cool thing, Ross. So we have the privilege of enjoying this beautiful natural landscape, relatively advanced technology, and of course, it's spoken in language. That's a 6-year education, typically for girls ages of 13 to 18. Don't see, yeah. Well, I mean, specialized curriculum. It was founded only 40 years or something ago. Curriculums are also very different from most schools all over the world. Not only do a tailored program for every student, but compulsory classes tend to be more practical. Stuff like nutritional studies, personal finance, communication, building. Yeah, you know, things that should be taught in school. Portion timetable or like the favor of class. Point is, Vistine is known to make controversial moves ever since its inception, so it's constantly in the spotlight. The people are very critical of us, but there's also no shortage of parents who agree with us at those and everything in their power. Yeah, I mean, I've had this argument with people before too. Do you teach them math and spend years learning something you're not going to use? Like, most people going to the workforce don't need to know geometry, trigonometry, or they don't need to know like geology, astronomy. I mean, having a basic knowledge of that's good, but you don't need it. Like if you go and say some people who are set with working at like fast food their whole life, they don't need to know any of that. Or even if you get into like phone calls, like answering phone calls, data collections. You don't need a lot of that stuff. And then it comes down to where would you rather know how to do math you're never going to use or actually understand what you're being charged on bills, how to handle cards, all that stuff. So that's good. Imagine what the high profile it would be. That doesn't sound snobby. Yeah. It sounds like it'd be hard to, yeah. There seems to be very specific criteria for choosing students. There's an entrance exam, interview exam, but they also make you take an extensive personality test, a physical MRI, a physical examination, and then even took an MRI. I'm surprised they didn't ask for my DNA sample. Maybe they took one without me knowing. Yeah, possible. Sounds like they're looking for something very specific. I mean, there's theories, but nothing concrete. We do know for a fact that the students here are above a certain level in terms of intellect, though not to the point where the score over genius not even close. The interests and personality of students are quite varied. From what I can tell, there's no strict pattern, which is why I can't really do a lottery. Maybe that's just the twist is that there's no criteria in the entire exam. It's just a troll. Anyways, I'll tell you more about my student seriously. That would take all day. Maybe I'll show you around another time. I'm kind of curious what your reaction would be. I think I told you enough about me. If you don't mind, I'd like to know about love value. It would be vague. From a girl who was about to kill herself. She kept saying something about 6 years ago. She talked like I was someone she knew from the past, but I had no idea who she is. There's a lot of resentment towards me. Well, we're just trying to contemplate. 6 years ago. Did Danielle also her suicide because of what happened 6 years ago? What happened 6 years ago? She did mention something about carrying guilt. I don't know what happened, but why would she decide to kill herself for such a long time? What happened 6 years ago anyway? Even if it had anything to do with that tragedy, something must have triggered very recently. I would have guessed it would have had to do something with the live stream 2 days ago. Okay, what happened 6 years ago though? Something secretive probably? I really want to talk about it for sure unless we don't relate to her suicide. A lot of things happened 6 years ago. Who knows, maybe she thought you were, I don't know, wrecked or something. What I can do is send you a video of this trip 2 nights ago. Sure. Are your video 64K holograph or something? No, it's just a normal video file. Maybe that's what I can do is tell you. Just send me like a stream. Okay, audio file works too, yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is more terrifying than I thought. I don't know who came up with this stupid game, but I swear to God, if I slip and die here, that is like the most retarded way to go.
I like her accent.
If you guys see something weird, you'd tell me, right? Okay, Golden Nuts 03, that's so not funny. No, I am not cheating. I can still see chat because I'm using an app that blocks the visual input of my arrows, so I can still see all the internal programs. That's right, technology, boys. Not gonna lie, you guys are making me regret it though. God, you guys are such assholes sometimes. Oh shit. I think I made it to the bottom. Okay. Okay, cutting off the left arm. And done. Did that work? Am I like in a different dimension now? Well, I can still see chat, so I'm guessing no. no, this is just an old research center. Yeah, I know it looks creepy and all in the darkness, but I assure you we are.
What is that? It looks like it's... Holy shit, no way, this is...
Okay, so she was live streaming. She has her arrow on. She has a chat UI update, so she can see it while she's walking, so she can interact with the chat, which is fine. But then there must be a dead body or something that they're walking into. They said if they cut off the arm, are they going to be in new dimensions? They cut off the left arm. Does that have anything to do with the left arm that was missing 3 fingers from the start of the game? Yeah, did she lose better or something? I mean, if you play the game, whatever. You can put it that way. Though it wasn't a bet she lost. In October, Danielle is one to do something special for the month of Halloween. And her viewers really want her to investigate the 10 mysteries of Vistine Academy. In fact, I don't even know why she bothered with the poll. I'm pretty sure the only thing your fans will want to see more than that. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I've actually heard it's very difficult. This person is looking at the balance she's on the poll level and do it. So what are these 10 mysteries? Yeah, mind writing down the list for me? And what if it didn't take long? A lot of them have lore and backstory attached for it, but I'd rather talk about what's relevant to Danielle's suicide. Okay. 10 urban legends related to Vistine. The one Danielle was investigating is called the Staircase Game. Apparently, you descend the emergency stairwell of our building following a set of rules. You'll enter an alternate universe. That's what she was doing on the audio file I sent. Sounds like she discovered something. Yeah, she found she cut something off. That's what I think too. Danielle reached the bottom of the staircase, which led remained in her research room. It's where the VRTF, Vistine Tech Research Facility, used to be. The brain of her stream started to lose signal, and there was a ton of static interface bullets. Decipherable sounded like she found something. Did she tell anyone what she found? No, in fact, Danielle never appeared on any social platform after the night. She ditched her stream the next day, didn't post anything, and vanished completely from the internet. All of which is extremely bizarre. We were talking about a girl who could go 2 hours without updating her social. All the while, her friends from outside Vistine are freaking out. Something she actually warped. Most believe she's just fucking with them, pertaining to spirit. But a normal second that would be too surprising since Danielle can be quite a troll. Her friends just freaks out, stops using any social media for 2-3 days, nothing. Her closest friend hasn't said anything, but her roommate is a pretty big gossiper, and she posted all over the academy for Danielle is acting very sure after that. Extra quiet, skittish, like she's seen a ghost or something. Honestly, that chick's most likely exaggerating. I wouldn't trust her words. Yeah, investigate the research room. Yep, just go on in. Yeah. Whatever. This happened 6 years ago. I just don't know if she's okay. It must have been awful hearing her hit the floor. Anyway, I had an early class tomorrow morning, so I had to bed. It was great chatting. And sorry about the game earlier. Wouldn't have put you through that if I realized you weren't me yet. Yeah, that was an experience, alright. I'm gonna see you freak out, so everything's going violently. I'm glad at least one of us had a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. This demo is a lot longer than I expected it to be. Oh geez. 17.
Hey, so I've been testing the device and... this is Amber, by the way. We talked yesterday? Do you remember? Your lovely friend from an alternate universe that has much better tech than you guys. Hello?
Okay.
That's weird. Says it's connected, but I can't hear anything at all. It just occurred to me that if every time I attempt to text you or call you connects me to a random person from your space, then this will make absolutely no sense to you. That's if this is even working. I mean, he has no reason to, since neither my video chat or visual shade invites went through. Just like last night. Well, at least voice detection and speech-to-text works, I guess. 'Cause swear to God, if I had to manually type everything all the time, I would lose it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking to myself now.
Okay. No, you know about She got stressed. Just got her something from a very critical scene, so just a tad stressed. For drama club, right? Yeah. Playing a major character. Okay. Really don't want to screw it up. Honestly, I still don't understand why they picked such an important role. I'd be happy with just the smallest part. I mean, I'm honored, of course, but it's putting a lot of stress on me. Must be because you're a good fit for the character. Maybe it's just sleepy. Maybe it's some kind of weird ancient club tradition to fuck with the newbie and they're waiting to see if they can pull it themselves. Yeah. Regardless, I'm going to go back to the auditorium after dinner for some more practice. Need to at least nail this scene. Hey, you know what? I did say last night I would show you around some time, and I got some time to kill before dinner. Go for it. Sure, just send me pictures of everywhere. What was that ding? There's a main academy building with several specialized buildings around it. The next is a hospital. South of that is a town center, which doesn't really feel like one considering how tiny it is. Oh, we also have a few campsites that's beautiful, but takes over an hour to get to by tram, so we should probably save that for another day. And of course, there's a dorm where I am right now. Especially you guys have teleporters. No, that's part of Vistine campus, even the town and campsites. Yeah, loaded. And all part of Vistine, apart from the students, there's also But yes, the founder of Spirit owns a lot of land around here. Vistine is also sponsored by many wealthy, powerful individuals. Look at the dorm. Why not just show me the dorm? Yeah. How about we start from the lobby? Okay. I like this music. This is nice background music. This bring back memories from when I did my first tour of Vistine. Everything was so bright, sparkling. Like you feel special and different just being here. Vistine has such a unique atmosphere and it just engulfs you, absorbs you, and become one with its flow. Yeah, it must have been overwhelming. It was so much excitement and distractions while I tried to concentrate on my qualifications and interviews. I was so devastated when I received my rejection notification. Never did I imagine a second chance joining as a transfer student my third junior year. Oh, so she actually got denied at the first attempt, but she got transferred in. Okay. It's nice. Not my style. But floor's wet. Not the style I like, but it's definitely nice. It looks nice. That's gonna bother me. All different sizes. So this is the lobby of a dormitory. There's a cafe, cafeteria, a massive lounge, a mail and parcel facility on this floor. And above that, there's 6 floors of dorms for students with a variety of communal facilities and study spaces. And there's a really nice rooftop garden, especially the place where she jumped, yeah. Oh, and there's a separate building next to ours for teachers and students. I want to see the garden, because I really like gardens, but I feel like that's not a good idea. So, let's try the mail and parcel. Yeah, why not? Automated facility that sorts and delivers your mail and parcels. Of course, most of our mail are digital, but there's always the occasional handwritten card from my grandma. Most of the time, it's where we receive our shopping. We buy things online and it gets sent here by drone. Just deliver food too. Packaged food, fruit, vegetables, sure, but not cooked in the cafeteria. I mean, the cafeteria's literally next door, so I'm just reason for it. A few restaurants in the town offer drone delivery, so there's that, but it doesn't go through the system. You have to pick it up from yourself. Pick it up yourself from the lobby or from the roof. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Are all the dorms similar to yours? All the dorms are more or less the same, as far as I'm aware. Those are just, Where was I? It can look very different depending on how we customize the smart panel. Honestly, when I first moved in, it took a while for me to get used to how cramped it was, though it's nice that we all get our own bathrooms, and then most boarding schools have communal showers. That's not, that's not a, so wait, if that's your dresser right there, right, like if this is supposed to be their dresser, how the hell are they getting it out of their drawers? And then, is that smart panel, is that like a touchscreen wall? Is it like a remote? I see games on here, I see calendar, messages, music, the weather, I'm assuming like tasks. That's pretty cool. This is my room. Yeah, it looked tiny. Pillow fights. Is that the image you have a bunch of rooms loaded together? We actually have a little more room than what you see. The tiny rooms are repairs and the small breakfast bar, what used to be a kitchen rack. They removed every cooking became automated and now it's just a sink, storage space, and combination of oven, drawers, and leftovers. We share the space with another person technically we'll have a roommate. As you already know, mine is Mia, a girl in her senior year. No one cooks anymore? Man, I wish I didn't have to cook. I bake cookies or cakes for the holidays. I think the students who are genuinely interested in traditional cooking have taken these electives. There's a fully equipped kitchen back in school. Another thing most students here who do it are interested in culinary science and automated food production. It's more about producing interesting flavors with new technology available rather than insisting on using traditional methods. Okay, so basically they're going back to the roots to learn a new skill to apply to modern technology. Okay. Well, teachers on campus stay in the dorm. A good portion of teachers and staff stay in the dormitory, but some even live in their own houses or cabins somewhere on the campus. A few are from the village right outside Vistine, so they just commute by train every morning. I think at least half the staff dorm is empty and rooms older, especially those who are visitors from outside. Obviously, they can't bring us inside. Okay. Rooftop garden. I want to look at it, but yeah. It's a perfect space for parties either here or at the school courtyard, generally a very lovely place to be when the weather is temperate. I was up here on one call this night and decided to project text from a book onto the sky with my arrow, made for a magical evening reading most of the stars. Wow, that actually sounds really cool. Especially if like contacts would be nice. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting applications for the arrow. A lot of it's quite stuff. Just quality of life stuff like a zoom phone, which is super practical. Just the fact that we can take photos, record video games free, it's a game changer. And that's the dorm. What do you want to see next? Oh, there's so much to see. The academy. Why not? I'll let you know when I get there. Okay. Yeah, because we're at the dorm, we have to actually get over to the academy. Took some time, not too bad. And here we are, the prestigious Vistine Academy. I always thought the autumn colors suited it the most. And as before, Halloween draws near, everyone starts putting in ridiculous ornaments. That's the best time of the year, though. Okay, that is a really nice looking outside, though. Yeah, it's kind of nice that they're into the holiday spirit. It's not just a holiday, it's Halloween. Everyone here is crazy about it. We hold a massive festival and celebrate it every year. So the main academy building is the tallest structure on campus, like 12 stories high. Woo! Have a cafe and cafeteria on the ground floor. Above that is a library taking up 2 floors. Yep. Then above that, multiple lecture halls, classrooms, science labs, computer labs, and so on. The teacher's lounge and offices are at the top floor. As I mentioned last night, there used to be a research center located in the basement of the script room. So imagine that, right? Like you're downstairs on the 3rd floor of the library doing math, like homework. I'm assuming they have elevators, but imagine if the elevator's down, you need to climb 9 stories just to get up to your break room. By the time you get there goes half your break. Thinker. No, I wonder if these were all like, I'm assuming these are all hand-drawn pictures. Or like digitally drawn, like they're not like images of a real place. Have you ever gotten lost looking for your classroom? Must have happened at least once, right? Especially if you're I highly doubt this question about writing the arrow. Our school tells us exactly what room we should be in. If you don't know where it is, just accurate maps. They're online on the corner guiding you destination on our campus. With their arrow map, literally impossibly lost. Huh. I wish I had that. I've gotten lost in new schools before. Go back to the library. Yeah. 2 floors is pretty massive. The library can all a bunch of digital. The colorful library is actually low on this place, and the library is more like 2 stories of quiet study areas, reading nooks, and private rooms for group projects. I know many of us like to use the reading nook for a nap between classes. Yeah, I see it. Tell me more about the cafeteria and cafe. Do you get free food every day? Yeah, 3 meals a day from either the cafeteria at school or in the dorms. Basic food is for most other essentials. Although to buy any extra you need credits, like if you want to watch a movie in town or buy a snack if you're from the area. We provide a small amount of credits every month for selling substantial, which is why almost every student here has a part-time job of some sort. Like Vistine Coin. Vistine Coin. It's just it's a cryptocurrency now. Their school deal is crypto. It's not like that. Honestly, it feels more like a fake currency from a video game, except you can buy real stuff with it, but you can't buy but you can't buy with real more money or sell it for real money legally anyways. There are students that secretly sell or buy their Vistine credits in exchange for real money, especially around the end of the school year. There's always someone looking to dump their remaining credits. It is, after all, worthless outside of Vistine. You get into big trouble if the school finds out, but as they get better and better at preventing it, we also get better and better at finding ways around it. Okay, so where do you get, how do you get credits? I'm assuming jobs, maybe good grades? Yeah. Taking odd jobs from the campus. I'm trying to think of other ways to make credits, but no good ideas yet. What about the underground research room? Yeah, where she was streaming. My friend and flatmate Mia, the VTRF is locked. The parent should try to check it out today after class. The room was locked, but she could hear people talking on the inside of the door. Trying to take a peek with Mr. Maxwell from behind her like the silent creepy ghoul he is and told her to get lost. I swear that old man does make a sound when he walks manifesting point from A to B. So it's supposed to be abandoned and shut down, but there's people talking on the other side of the door. Idea. But there's people talking on the other side of the door and someone guarding it. So who's Mr. Maxwell? Obviously a teacher of some sort, right? Mr. Owen McLean, the maintenance team, head of the maintenance team at Vistine Academy, seems to be leading whatever's going on there. Mia said she's going to try again tomorrow and see if anything changes. I might tag along. This is the courtyard. Ooh. It looks like the outside of an office building. Ah! Cat! We'll left from here and go to the art music center. Right takes you to our sports center. Beyond that is our plan. Yeah, what's the statue in the middle? Is that like their founder? Yeah. Agnes Lucan. Honestly, with all the technology, I'm expecting to be interactive hologram rather than a statue. As much as I would love to show you around every nook and cranny, we don't have that much time, so imagine awesome modern high-tech buildings. Yeah, for now I think we've seen enough. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the hospital. It's really awkward walking around the hospital. Although at least you don't run into the issue of having to walk around like look at the phone. Picture. You can just kind of look and take a picture. Hi Neo. Neo, stop. Neo, what are you doing here? Oh hey Amber. I was checking on Danielle. The nurse told me she's still unconscious. I'm pretty sure they are getting tired of me at this point because I haven't stopped last night for the extra class. Genius me, are you still looking into a suicide attempt? Kinda sorry, yeah. I gotta run. I'll see you tonight at the dorms, yeah? Edith is looking for you. Remember her text? She asked me to tell you to call back. Damn it, that girl. Anyways, this is the hospital. Neo. Come on, man. That is a very white picture. It's not large. We got the hospital gets some more of a medical center. They're capable of treating emergencies, and some medical conditions seems we are so far away from the rest of civilization. It's certainly good to have. Yeah, it looks pretty big for a school anyway. I mean, most places just have like a nurse or two sitting in a room on the side. Seems to be overkill. I can't imagine it's actually too busy. Don't forget, it's not just for students. There's a lot of people support staff that live on the campus. Yeah. Also, the hospital is not just for people getting sick or injured. We come here for regular checkups, monitor our health status, and document our growth. We should really get moving. Don't want to stand around meaningfully. Alright, to the town center. I mean, this is Monday. Do they not have school on Mondays? Well, no, because they said they just got out from drama club. So do they just have school really early in the morning? Because this is eating up a lot of time. Nose. So here we are at the town center. It just looks like a regular town. Neo, you got hair up my nose. Yeah, it just looks like a normal town, albeit no one in it. It's close to campus, a lot of students walking around the class, taking out and snacking, watching movies, or pushing back to the dorms. What kind of shopping you guys got? I have them all, but I think it's more like a gallery. So you mostly need to purchase online and get printed locally unless it requires in-house materials like standard printing pods don't carry. So realistically, physical shop is not necessary. The mall in our town is like a really gallery filled with holograms of products. Kind of feels like that. So later, most students will learn to take selfies for their Okay, so they kind of have like essentially like giant 3D. Hi, good to meet you. They have like giant 3D printers. Like, it sounds like. What happens when you buy something that requires materials you can't print? Yeah, they probably just ship it in, don't they? Yeah. When you order things like that from a facility outside of Vistine, or if it's a special human-made item, like a sweater for your grandma, then it'll slowly get delivered by traditional means. It does take quite a while though. Anyway, so even though the shopping mall doesn't serve much functional purpose, we do have a few small stores owned by some students. Like a flea market? Oh, that was loud. Hey, gorgeous. Yeah, you, Amber. Amber was fine, Sunny Anthony. Oh, hi there, kid. Sorry, I'm fanning myself. Oh, that's cool. I can hang back, wasn't it? Sure, why not? I'll intrude. Even better, this should be the highlight of your tour. In fact, I think it would be interesting in our 100% natural, organic, genetically engineered hot plants. Makes for a perfect gift for everyone loves nature and green stuff. What you asked is at Halloween on the corner, you'd be pleased to hear that we got a special limited festival edition with leaves that turn orange during Halloween weekend, including small flowers and sparkles for Christmas. Can I get something different in the world? Maybe I get some message from Spirit. A little group of your play, careful in your pine forest, no bugs, for all uses. Any kind, okay? So the station snuggle up with the normal pot, baby, and not have to worry about them singly. I understand you transfer this year with that with a lot of stress. You know you can change scared using a new government or just a tool in the environment. The green pot plants are here to help you do that. Did you know that there are multiple studies supporting the positive effects of plants and greenery having on lowering stress and facilitating positive emotions? And for an affordable price of 200 creds, you can take home all these benefits as well as a cute pot plant that will show you right up the room. And that's 450 creds if you want the limited edition. Whew! That's a lot of talking. A lot of talking. I'm not very familiar with the currency. How much is 200? Hi there, Ambinos. You bring it next to the plane. A lot of the rest of whenever you want to spend money on a real estate thing, it's only 28 too. Astro, the students of the Vistine Academy, yeah, the 4th quarter, digitalization, that's it. It's going to guide everything. Growing plants. Growing vegan friendly plants. Oh, by the way, I'm from next door. Lyra of Pixel Planters. Look at Hi, Lyra. Trying to promote this level of learning and scam. As you know, I'm a digital future. Pixel Planters, we offer limited opportunities to enter your personal plant baby. You see, our Pixel Planters are your area of smartphones outside of Steam. So you can be the state then everywhere I can go. Oh god, it's just a sales competition. And when the holiday, I can't even read. I can't even catch up. God damn it. Leo. God damn it, Neo. Alright, so now that they're finished talking, let's run through this real quick. You see our Pixel plans are okay. When the holiday season rolls around, they can follow you off campus to meet your friends and family. I'll have you know that we offer celebrated accessories like stylish crate pouches and bags like your green baby travel. Unlike those stupid Pixel plants, you can actually touch them. That's right, they have a real texture and smell of nature because they exist in the physical realm. Cheese country, you sound like my grandma, all obsessed with the physical. And for God's sake, stop calling them green babies and sun nurturing. Oh yeah, does your grandma's pot plants grow out sunlight and water as long as they're fed one drop of our concentrated nutrient liquid every day and never so slowly change their form when the weather is different? The other sensing functionality doesn't work. The other day might have leaves bending like it was gonna rain, but it never did. Made me carry around an umbrella like a dumbass. On top of that, do any of your green babies have 12 possible evolutionary forms depending on what you feed it? Whether you feed it a vegan, raw food, carnivore diet, or how much you play with it and how often it's educated skip? Gosh, are you hearing yourself? Do you realize how maintenance your pixel plants are? My pot plants come theoretically live for about 250 years in because it's not a lot of research. That way, they'll go through the emotional punch in the gut to see your soul bond with green friend Eric. You know like what happens to the pixel plant when you actually let it for 2 days. Death is merely one of its evolutionary forms as part of the set. And how would you feel if you were left in a written room for 48 hours? So maybe you should set that as a design flaw. I was sure my Gaia was going to grow into something spectacular, so please focus on your report for my deal if let's get back. This monstrosity is not Gaia. Just reset it. Go look at pixel plants. Pixel plants sound great. I think we should change the wallpaper in my room to the rainforest and slowly back away. Pot plants. Yeah, that's it's a very open statement. You should see the town center with Christmas or Valentine's Day and get pretty crazy in the restaurants with all the holiday specials. Have you tried working in a restaurant or cafe? Ah! Cat, stop, being attacked. Entertainment. What kind of entertainment you got? Ow! Don't bite my chin. That's rude. I honestly doubt anyone here actually feels disconnected in any way. Having a cinema stove at night so being able to watch something on a massive screen with your friends can be more enjoyable than streaming it on your own. But that might be phased out when VR tech is a bit more comfortable for daily use. Strange Vistine seems more interested in AR than VR technology. Must be hard being separated from your families, though, right? When you're being missing during the holidays. Yeah, I can only that sense. Mia says it's not unusual for some girls in their first year to get a bit homesick. Most of them adjust eventually, though. As for me, I'm doing just fine. I talk to mom noodles every day. Are there a lot of restaurants to choose from? Were you mentioning Gotham Gross is known for dessert, so imagine they have a variety of cake shops. Well, we're not going to starve since there's a cafeteria back in the dorm in school. You can tell there's a nice range of cafes, unfortunately most are closed by nightfall. Majority of the cafes and restaurants have converted to self-service, very few have actual humans operating. My friend works at one just down the road here. Ugh. The singularity. Yeah, it must be a novelty. Cooking by human chef must be a novelty for you guys. There's a meal subscription business started by your parents to deliver dinner directly to your home, which is awesome. Downside is only make one type of meal every day, so you have to choice. I understand there's small teams, sometimes you don't want to eat raw eel with watercress drowning in peanut sauce. Yeah, I'd be interested in watching what my food. Chef is already becoming very experimental and creative machines, but honestly I don't think most people do. There are always people who will break it out with their nostalgia. Keep that up. Yeah, that's true. I think that about covers it. Hope they give you a good idea of what Vistine's like. Sorry, that's all the time I have for that. I'm gonna get back to this. Yeah, that was a tour. It was long-winded, Jesus. It was hours. You're welcome, there's a lot to see here. If there's a chapter, if there's a chance, I'd like to show you the village at the Academy entrance or the camp to the north. Have to go. Bye for now. It's late at night. Back in your bedroom. Hey, you there? Back from rehearsal? Ow. Don't bite my thumb. And were you in there? Yeah, I'm here. The majority of them. Yeah, it's almost 10 p.m. Oh, it is. I just spoke to Danielle's roommate. She's interesting. The group posted stuff all over the internet after Danielle's attempt suicide. I thought you said her words can't be trusted, which is exactly why they had to talk to her directly and try to find the truth in her statement. Being Danielle's roommate, she would know something just have to lead up to exaggeration of information. If she was suspicious about you prying her information, what she said at all. Not at all. Good talk to her listen, she was a deal. Yeah, it's in the fridge. Sweet. Wait, you're not gonna heat it up? No, it's fine. Neo's blocking the screen. Halt! I have pizza! Okay, so she's wearing the glasses version, not the contact version. That looks like some Trippy pizza. That is some trippy pizza. So this is what I pieced together while Danielle was streaming the staircase game. Something happened that caused her stream to disconnect around 10:30 that night. Then Danielle stumbled back in her dorm room a little past minute. Neil, I can't see my screen. Look at him. Look at him. He's blocking me. Look at the camera, Neo. Ugh. Ah! I shouldn't have messed with it. I should have left it where it was. And then as I jump over, I gotta read it off the second screen because I can't see it. Doesn't seem, we just don't know what happened during the staircase game is completely true. You see, it only takes 15 minutes by tram from the academy to the dorms. I doubt she would have walked all the way back late at night. So I think Daniela went somewhere or did something. I missed the dialogue option, didn't I? By the way, did you ever get back to Edith? She's been looking for you. No, I haven't. I just would be furious if she finds out I've been needing Daniela's suicide. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you. Who were you talking to before I came home? It was the same person as the hospital, right? Are they listening to us right now? Tell her I'm your lover. No! I missed it. Everybody should probably special right. What do they think to be? What are they telling you? Wow. I don't like this Mia. Mia's too skeptical. Hey, don't attack my screen. Edith. What have we got here? Oh, she does not look happy. So this is like a white, black, and purple must be like their uniform. It's gotta be. I like her eyes. She got purple eyes. You've been dodging my calls and your messages all day. I was gonna text you back tonight, I swear, after showering, I got some thoughts organized. Sorry, Alice, it's just that something came up last night. My head's been all over the place. Something you mean Danielle suicide rate. You've been digging into it, haven't you? What? No, it was something else, I swear. Mia, you're a terrible liar. What are you talking about? You've been pestering everyone that had anything to do with Daniela. The nurse, Daniela's roommate, her friends, your music club, and BGs, you're everywhere. Are you been following me? No, I've been looking for you all night. After my shift ended, I had a hunt you into the hospital. But basically everywhere I thought you would be, you have been. It's just one step behind you constantly. Really, if you hadn't returned any of my calls, I wouldn't have gone on blindly. Or you could just wait and I would have eventually called you back. Not the point, Mia. Not the point, Mia. You don't think her attempted suicide. I don't think it is. I don't know, it's too early to say for sure, but you can't die from there. It's a staircase game on. Not to mention the way in the 6 years ago now, Daniela. Mia, you promised me you assured me that you left the past behind. I know what I said, but this is the present. And it's happening right now. For some reason, I have a really bad feeling on this. A bad feeling. When did you become someone who hunches and feelings? I know it sounds crazy, but like me, look, all I want to know is why she jumped, and that's all. Maybe it's nothing, and when I confirm, everything will be okay. I wish it was true, but I think you know for so long. You started to act paranoid. Stop. I have to go. I'm sorry. I know you don't like talking about it, but no, it's not that. I just got a message from the hospital. Danielle is awake. You're not going to see her now, are you? That's exactly what I need to do. Damn it. Actually, Amber, you should come with me. Then I'm coming as well. I get that it's trying to go faster paced, so like you can tell like the dialogue's happening. It's really hard to read and keep up, especially when it's shifting constantly. Like that's the second time now I haven't been able to keep up. Reading it just the text, no problem, I can keep up. Reading it out loud though, it's I don't have any issues on it. Hi, Miss Hanson. I got your message that Danielle is awake. Will we be able to see her? Oh, Mia, sweetie, I sent the message to you and all her friends so you are updated with their current status. No, not to worry, she's in no state for any visitors. I'm sorry, hon, I know you're all very worried about Danielle, but I assure you she's very stable and recovering. Like I said before, she has some cuts and bruises and a mild contusion, but nothing serious. We still need to run some tests now that she's awake, but I don't see any reason to do anything. Oh no. He sees the water moving, he sees like the raindrops. That's quite alright. I understand. I'm guessing tomorrow I'll make sure that you know visit. Make sure you're the first to visit. Okay, thanks again. Good night. So, like I thought, they wouldn't let us see her. So she's awake in stable condition. That's a relief, isn't it? I mean, she's not dead. It's a miracle she came out with only minor injuries after walking off the building's 6-story side. Wait. Why am I being quiet? I'm just text messages. I'm not saying anything out loud, am I? At least I think I'm in the just texting. Yeah, imagine something more tense. It's across 2 floors. Which one do you reckon, 2 or 3? You should try to find out with one of the nurse stations or panels. The patient wasn't that big, which was find by checking. Check level 3. Yeah, let's check level 3. You would think they might even hear the elevator going off. What are you looking at, Neo? Why are we doing this? Do you know how creepy the hospital is at night? Does this not freak you out? Honestly, a little bit, yeah. We should have listened to... You guys hear something like baby... I don't hear a baby crying in the distance. Oh, wait. Now I do. Who's coming this way? Hide him in the room. Come here, Neo. Come here, Neo. Gotta stay safe. There's someone in here. Oh, we ran into a patient's room. Don't smother. You can't just smother them with a pillow. Just stop talking and be quiet. Become a murderer. Take to walk. So how does that work? Like, if you have an arrow that are contacts, it's augmented reality, I get, but how are you typing? Does it open like a panel on, like a visual panel that you just type like that, like through the air? Jesus, how long does it take to walk through the corridor? I sure hope they're not checking out all the rooms. Hello? Hi. Amber, Mia, you okay? The patient in this room. She's looking at me. She's awake? No, she's just looking at Amber. Staring. She's staring. Menacingly. When we came in, her eyes were closed. This is really freaking me out. Is the hallway cleared yet? Heartbeat was kicking up. Same heartbeat from earlier. You were back in the elevator, man. I'm gonna be seeing those as nightmares to come. Good feeling about level 3. Any chance of looks of adoration just how beautiful you were? No. Those were eyes that penetrated my soul. Here we are at level 2. Alright, well I was wrong. She must be here somewhere. Found it, room 205. How do you know it's room 205? Unless it's got like her name placard outside. Am I wrong? It's just Daniela doesn't actually know who I am, you know. We've spoken a few times when I was a Joe here, but I doubt she remembers me. It's going to be very bizarre for her waking up at pursuit from 2 girls she barely know are grilling her with personal questions. Yeah? Yeah, I'd be confused too. You didn't think about this? All I thought about was what I wanted to ask her when she finally wakes up. Okay. Wait, is that a little insensitive? Like the poor girl just survived a suicide attempt. Does one feel relieved that they lived, or maybe she's angry that she couldn't die? Maybe you're overthinking and we won't know how she feels until we ask her. She can totally hear you. She got little ponytails. She doesn't have the white on though. With the white straps must be just because she's in a bed. Just... What time is it? It's around 10:30 at night. How are you feeling? You need anything? Water maybe? No, I just feel so tired and crying. Does she even know where she is? The doctor told me the hospital was in an accident. I don't know who you are, but it wasn't who you are. My name is me, I don't remember if you remember me, we met a few times very long time ago. I heard what happened, I came to see if you were right. This is my friend Amber. My last name is Montgomery. Mia Montgomery. Montgomery, I remember you are... Yeah, it wasn't an accident. I tried to kill myself. That's right, that's right. Do you remember why? I know something happened 2 nights ago when you ate from the last year's staircase and you found something. What did you do before returning to the dorms? I was talking to Mr. Maxwell and called him as he told me not to tell anyone what I found. Danielle, please, if you find anything, that's just you're gonna please tell me. You know I must know. Sorry, I mean it's all my fault. I never should touch it. I really wanted it to be so long. I seriously thought it would be okay. I didn't think I'd find anything. Touches the 10 mysteries. No, Mia, they don't have the 10 mysteries. It's too proud. They're 10 curses. Don't look like that. If you've looked into what happened 6 years ago, you know that what happened couldn't have been human. You're talking about the disappearances. They were only disappearances because no one ever found their bodies. They were supposed to be sacrifices, but then there was one person who was supposed to be taken. He got away, and then the Vistine mass hysteria. I lost everything that night. The only thing that kept me going was a small sliver of hope that the ones who disappeared simply left. They couldn't stand the brewing menace and had the foresight to run away. And one day when I leave this place, I would casually run into them on the street. I'd be mad at them. It's worrying about but I know it for sure because that night I found their bodies. Oh God. They suffered me. A dark shadow watched over them every night as they pleaded with mercy. They did nothing as they slowly went away. We searched everywhere for them, and they were right under our feet. We could have saved them. Danielle, you can't blame yourself for that. There's no way you could have known. I can't pretend I know what you've gone through, but killing yourself is what I know that. No, I didn't do that before the hell. I understand. This isn't about that. It's nothing about the killing. I should have touched the typewriters. I should have let them stay there. It's all my fault. I tried to fix it, but I tried to make a deal. I tried so hard to undo everything. And I'm allowed. I shouldn't. Why am I speaking to me? Why did you just let me die? Danny, calm down. You're hurting me. Let go. Danielle, I should be on the way to the next step. It's just one of the kids that was just coming to finish what started. What the hell happened? 10th curse is already marked at the beginning of madness. What do you need to see? See? You should have tried to see it. What the hell is happening? That doesn't sound like an earthquake. That's the end of the demo? Really? For demo part 1 of 2. So is there a second demo somewhere? Damn. Okay. So that was actually really good. I mean, I was really interested at the beginning with the whole arm thing that tied back in pretty well into learning about the live streaming and her going down for like the 10 mysteries. I'm curious if that first part is linked up to where Daniela cut the arm off of whatever body they were talking about, like in the live stream audio. I wonder if that ties back. The only part I didn't really like was the section of going around the academy. I get why you want to do some world building, give people a background of Vistine Academy, like the campus, the dorms, all that. It felt really long-winded and it felt kind of forced. I had to go through that, but it's still good overall. It still turned out really good. Another issue I was having was sometimes the chat almost felt like it was playing too fast, so I couldn't keep up trying to read it out loud. Yes, I know I can go back and reread it, but it kind of ruins the intended feel. You don't get the audio cues like when it goes through like certain words, like the earthquakes going off or like the flashes. And then I ran into an issue where there's 2 or 3 times where I missed dialogue prompts because I was trying to read it. But that's arguably my own fault. I'm definitely looking if there's a demo part 2, because that was actually really good. That demo was a lot longer than I expected it to be. But yeah, this is Speak Lies, an interactive mystery by Silent Clowns, demo part 1. You'll actually be able to find a link down below in the description. And if you like this, go ahead and give this video a like. Subscribe to see more Neo, more Cat. And that'll be all today.